Hello, hello. Is the... I have a feeling the volume's a little too loud, but... How is that, though? Like, is that alright? That's good? Keep it at that? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Well. Actually, I think I should make myself a little smaller. This little Gurafugi. One sec. Okay. Here we go. Today we're playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. Never played the game before. Got this game for free. From Epic Games. I'm going into this game completely blind, knowing absolutely nothing. Don't know what to expect. But if it's anything like Guardians of the Galaxy, then it could be good. I guess we'll go right into it. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. That's quite a this is alright, this implies a lot of replayability. For those who want to take in the story of Midnight Suns and operate with impunity in combat. Enemy health minus 25%. Infinite revives permission. 2 revives permission. Hero combat. Oh, I see. So it's harder. Okay. Greetings, Kentrel. Welcome to the stream. You come with a stylus? Good for you. This is like baby mode. Minus 25% enemy health. Minus 33% offense. Nah. I think we'll do this one. Yes, we'll play the tutorial mission. Normal difficulty. Enable tutorial help pop. Yeah, I guess. Alright, here we go. Absolutely know nothing about what to expect in this game, but here we go. Well, that's a bit of lag. What? This game's kind of heavy. There we go. Oh. Oh, interesting.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Cutscenes actually look pretty good. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Name drop.
Turn your
Roll credits.
merciless eyes upon us and arise.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh. Hello there. Oh. That'll do it. Oh. Soul taking. Alright. Opening cutscene. Six months later. Alright.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble
Roxanne
in the air.
Simpson.
More innocent blood joining you soon.
Oh, Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Fool. The original Ghost Rider doesn't like you either.
Sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious. I assume that's how that word is pronounced. I've never
Tell
seen that word
fate.
before.
Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Oh,
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
supposedly famous. Fair.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs
Wait,
off with
what?
that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe
Th-
warm up a few
th-
monsters on the
these-
way out.
Cards?
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great
This is
deal
like a-
for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought
This
you
is
said
a
time was the one thing we
turn-based
didn't
card
have.
game.
All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've
That
reached
was
the
not at
stage
all what I was
where I'm
expecting.
gonna leave.
Walking into this. Did not expect this at all. Okay. Very big change from Guardians of the Galaxy going into this. Anyway, let's see. 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities, attack, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with left mouse. To activate it, select a target with left mouse again to confirm it. Each turn you receive 3 attack cards to damage heroes, damage enemies, gain heroism. Attack cards deal damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. I see. I understand. I sort of understand.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. Let's do it. Whatever gets the job
My
done.
guy doesn't know what he walked
Not really
into.
gonna
No, I
have to
didn't.
big
No, I
fuss for
don't.
this.
Because I did not expect this kind of gameplay at all. I've seen gameplay from my friend playing Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. I played the entirety of Guardians of the Galaxy. I know what Avengers looks like. And this is not it. I was expecting this game to be like those games. I guess not.
This should be good.
That's
All right.
the spirit.
Once you played your cards, use X to end your turn. Oh, I hold it down.
Guess we're not done yet.
No, I guess not.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
You have two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Attack and hero cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Some cards have the knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse. Push the enemy unit, try knocking enemies into objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. So it lines up. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand how this works. Interesting.
Follow my movement.
Love the effort. Sure, why not?
Cool.
Interesting tactic. A moment.
Well,
You should have that examined at some point.
end your turn.
Oh, I thought we were finished. See who brought some friends
Heads up.
along?
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Okay. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. Doctor Strange is in danger, see what you can do to
Now
assist
that
him.
I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you
20
a hand.
block to an ally.
Shield in this case.
Knockback.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Skill cards to
Don't mention
control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. Okay. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attack. They provide more heroism than attack cards. I understand. Soulless minion. Minion. 20 block to an ally. I see.
Let's give it a go.
Alright.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Ha ha. Hilarious.
Let me show you the way.
Alright.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. Greatly appreciated.
Turn. Oh.
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
More reinforcements? Man. Alright, I see it's that kind of game.
It will take more than that.
Let's see.
I'm afraid.
Ooh,
I think
it
we pissed them
seems...
off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Seems my game,
Interesting. A spell changed
my
the
little
game,
character
Arnie.
is
Something along the
locking
lines of the psionic
view.
manipulations of Eros of Titan.
Alright, anyway.
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Damage every enemy.
Not any way we know how. They don't all have to be pretty.
Oh. Yeah, I see. Can I? I don't think I can knock him into any and knock these guys into any one. No, I don't suppose I can. That's fine.
Let's try this. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Bang.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards at my parking garage.
Many objects in the environment can be used to advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks are not heroism, but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environment objects will glow when they can be used to attack a nearby enemy.
Under arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Oh. So that.
That'll work.
Cool.
This shouldn't take long.
Cool.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
True. I don't have any cards on me. That seems to be it for the turn. Ow. More reinforcements? Man.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
Oh, well, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
Haha.
This should be good.
Heyo.
That, it was nothing. Getting it done any way we know how.
Alright.
Impressive.
Cool. I guess that's the tutorial done.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike,
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Oh?
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Stranger's new apprentice. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Oh. Oh, hello, Captain Marvel. Really flirkin' powerful.
Carol.
Yeah.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Whoa.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away. Bring
All
as
right.
many as you like. It won't make a difference.
Nice one,
Use
Carol.
tab to
Always
quickly switch
direct.
between targets when a cut.
You know
Oh.
I don't mess around. Besides, we
Oh,
picked
cool.
up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Ah. Elite. Elite. Commando.
This shouldn't
Yeah,
take
alright.
long.
Oops.
Not bad. Not great, but
Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. Discarded. Jab. Okay.
Ready up.
Cool.
That's getting old.
Reinforcements incoming. You must. What did that say? Moving heroes. Move to reposition a hero and set up for a perfect knockback angle, area effect, or environment attack. Selecting the location on the ground with left button. Okay, left mouse. To enter move mode, select again at the desired location to confirm the move. Each turn you have one free move. The currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving hero into position to kick the... Okay. Tab to switch between heroes. The currently selected hero will perform the move action. Yeah. Bro did not need to do all that.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Ooh. Aha! Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that damages him. Okay. Good to know. Good to know for future.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
So that's how that works. One more try.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Out of card plays. New plan. Double your current heroism. Okay.
Really, I'm flattered, but save some for the others.
Reinforcements.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Think we've got the upper hand.
Use what you've learned to wipe out. Okay.
These guys just keep showing up.
Double the heroism.
Surprisingly
3 card plays, 1 redraws, 1 move.
Must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Damage each enemy in line.
That'll work.
Okay. Move mode. Target location to move to. Okay. Your stream is relaxing. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. But I find it curious that you find this relaxing. This specific game anyway.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Double KO.
This is no trifling matter.
Damage each enemy in line. It is just out of reach. That, yeah,
Here we go.
Alright.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Okay, they're now on the line.
Save this one just for you.
Alright.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
The cutscenes do look pretty good.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Loki? Oh no, it's Lilith.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Oh.
Be still.
What just happened?
Oh.
Ow. Be gone. No. A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Alright. Okay. Cutscenes are a step up from Guardians of the Galaxy, given that this game came out a year later than that. No, 2 years. I like it. So far. The gameplay's a little tedious, in my opinion. My opinion might change on that. It's like...
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Oh. Last line of defense, according to them, against Lilith.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker. Last of the Blood. Immortal. Okay.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Oh, okay.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only
First?
hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oh, what? I'm making... Oh. Huh? I'm making my own character? Huh? I'm customizing myself. What? What? Okay. I guess I'm doing this. Hmm. That. Okay. I guess.
Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
Whoa.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Green Lantern, Purple Lantern, Yellow Lantern.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon
Blade.
as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Mm-hmm. Part 1. So now the story begins. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Oh.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Who are you talking to?
But now I sense I am not alone. Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Oh.
Guess that makes two of us. You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error. Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet. Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless... The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun. A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me. Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Oh. Seem to know a lot about me. That still doesn't explain you. You're right, I do have... That still doesn't explain you. Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier. Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at... Fell? Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets. I can see why.
Hmm.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
My character looks so dead. Oh. Strange movement. And for map. Oh. Well. Blade. Friendship level? Huh? Okay.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no. That's the one thing I can't do.
Alright.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Oh, alright.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right.
Right.
Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Thank you for the exposition.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
We're not savages.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Hey. Select a mission.
She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cthulhu's power.
Whose power?
Whose power?
The Elder God.
Is Cthulhu the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Select a mission.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
I guess.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries?
I'll say.
And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall
Yeah.
anything of that last encounter? child.
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Cool.
What?
He's doing a thing.
Voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
A dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Spooky. A little loud on my end. Sanctum symbiote.
You'll have to trust that the hunter's past
Oh.
experience is enough. With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose.
Sanctum Sanctorum contains many powerful. Must be Doctor Strange needs to return. My Scarlet Witch is good.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant.
Combat. Guess not. Cannot be modified at this time because you don't have any combat items. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference.
Uh-huh.
Ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the Sanctum whatever room? Can your apprentice withstand
I
Lilith?
understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time.
Oh, alright.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I
guess
suggest
so.
we make use of it while it still functions.
Approach the dies. These guys. The Wild Cliffs.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours.
Oh.
The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Oh? Oh. Alright, so she's just Dante from Devil May Cry. No, Virgil. Virgil's the one with it. Virgil's the one that can do that. She's just a Devil May Cry character. She's just a Devil May Cry.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
The gameplay reminds me of 2005. Like, you mean games that came from 2005? Or a game called 2005? I don't think we needed to hear that. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Play the Bugle mention.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Oh.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
More Hydra. Yeah, more Hydra.
Arm Alpha in position.
Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Cannot perform this
Looks
action.
can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Target location to move to. Look. Not enough heroism. A quick slash. Attacks with your keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Oh! All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is determined by a hero's critical chance stat. Bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is critical damage stat. Okay. Hydra Officer, Elite, Commando. Targeting Strange. Targeting Blade.
Hail that.
Card refunded. Nice. Cannot perform. No valid targets. Ooh, no valid targets. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to use until any hero uses an ability. Cannot perform this action. Oh. Whip. What's that? Conduit. Oh. This seems to... Okay, I understand. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Knockback. Quick. Quick strike. Oh. Okay.
Watch me. I am impressed.
Card plays. Whip. Select a single target. Elite.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Hey, oh.
Weak, even for Hydra.
This won't end well for you. A gift from ancient traditions.
Lifesteal. Alright, that's fine. I intend.
For Hydra. For victory. Payback's gonna be fun.
Vulnerable.
A weak attempt.
Reinforcements.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
You know what to do.
Overloaded. Oh. One more card play.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move order to move nearby heroes safety. Knock enemies or okay. Okay. Let's get you out of here. Okay.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
No valid targets. Lifesteal. Blessing of the Vishanti. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage. Whoa. Welcome back.
Watch close.
Fool.
This should aid me in my fight.
Five out of 40. 0 out of 20. 5 out of 40. Overload. Explodes for 13 damage at the start of the next turn. Immune to taunt. I think we should get you out. You're in blast radius. I cannot move. No, that's fine. If I... Yeah.
Who's next?
Okay.
Cannot possibly match your strength. Requesting medevac. That's a neat trick.
Alright. Get him. At a cost to play. Heal, restore 30 health, forceful knockback, and yep. And turn. Uh-huh. Ow.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Make him
Wanda's calling
bleed.
out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and And I won't be doing that again.
Draw one, I assume that means blade card. The next 2 blade damage cards apply 2 bleed. Oh. Lifesteal. Oh. That I will do. Ooh, double care.
Child, I feared the servants of Lilith.
That's not a double care.
Teach them to fear me.
This is gonna hurt.
Overkill.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Hey, oh. Nice.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins.
Oh.
The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Oh. Oh.
Wanda!
Wards!
Oh.
Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Man, the drop in qual, like... It dropped like from 720 to 480. Something happened there.
Oh, God.
Hello, Lilith. Again.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
I'm not even gonna comment on that anymore, Matt.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard.
Venom?
We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are launched.
Oh. Venom. Cool. Pause time! Symbiote binds can be broken. With powerful enemies like Fallen Venom, do not forecast which heroes they intend to attack, and may attack multiple times on their turn. Jesus.
We escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
Spider-Man mention?
Feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Oh. Stunned. Level up.
I feel more like myself every day.
When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. Excellent. If a stunned unit takes damage, they will be reawakened immediately. Ah, okay. That's fine. This is a commando. That is another commando.
Get some.
Heyo. Card play refunded. Level up.
Still in my pride. About time.
Heyo. Yep.
Should get the blood pumping.
Heal.
Light will heal you.
Alright, cool.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Stun removed.
I should have deflected that.
Reinforcements incoming.
Looks like they have got help.
Okay.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
That's fine.
Thankfully,
133 health. Symbiote skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom will trigger his Join Us passive. When the symbiote skin is active, will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering symbiote skin, use range attacks or area attacks. I see. I will redraw. Agamotto's Gaze. Apply 2 weak enhanced. Give heroes Blessing of Vishanti. Agamotto slash, quick slash, slash. We go to range attack? That is not a range attack. These are all melee attacks. One of these guys is definitely going to be binded. Who can I hit? Commando. Refund me my card play. Apply 2 bleed. Okay. I guess we're doing this again. Alright.
Suffer for that.
Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them.
you carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
No, I can move. You can move away. Okay.
Soon we eat.
Oh.
I managed to get myself caught.
Ow. I don't appreciate that, Venom. Bleed.
We may not be
Unit
ready for
cannot
this
act.
thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Fill our
Aha.
belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Slash. Knockback. Strike. Ooh.
It's on. No time to lick our wounds.
Nice. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. I can press tab. No stunning. Alright. Just knock him out.
Your time has come.
Was that that was not a double KO. I cannot perform the action. Shame. Can you perform? You cannot. Yeah.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Stick. I like that one.
Look how fragile you are.
Ow.
Gross.
Ooh. That's not good. Reinforcements again. Well, Strange is getting pretty close.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Your mother.
Your mother.
Was that truly your best?
Proud play refunded.
You asked for it.
Proud play refunded. Excellent. We kind of like the mechanic.
Getting better every day.
Get his ass. Symbiote skin. It's kind of fine. Overkill. Uh-huh. Is that? Oh, that's it. Okay.
No escape from me, demons.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Ooh.
Hey, big guy!
Hey! Spider-Man!
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Cool.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
The hell was Venom swinging from? It didn't look like he was swinging on a tower at all. Or building. It doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Looks like a comic book cover. Nice. I like the touch. Alright, now what? If the loading won't take so long. Oh god, lag. Love to see it. Ooh. Stop it. Stop lagging. I dislike this. Sure is taking its sweet time. Come on, any day now. There we are.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Uh-huh.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you
All we did was fight Venom.
One piece.
That's not a lot. They only had one battle.
More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Talk to Tony.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Yeah, you're right.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did. Not
True.
the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Yes, one disaster averted.
Hmm.
But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back. Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my home away from home.
Right.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Right. Think you could have done better? You'll get there with a little help. Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Lol.
So, here we are. The
Plus
old
one
room,
friendship.
Huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Mephisto mentioned.
Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
There's nothing to be scared of. Quill? What quill? There's nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift. Let's see. You're surprised the housewarming present was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain there wasn't red ink in your quill. Oh, it's not. You think it's blood? There's nothing. Quill? What quill? There's nothing to be scared of. I don't know. I'm at stock.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that.
Alright.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Incredible. We had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. Lol. Cool. Explore your room.
We were all so happy then.
Okay. Agatha.
We were all so happy then.
Agatha as in... must be. Aunt Sarah wanted me to practice my letters, so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard in my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't. They still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase new Abbey outfit. Okay. Ugh. These are pretty not great. This way, I guess. Cool. Go to sleep. Okay. Whoa. Will walk up. It is Agatha Harkness.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Oh.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Of course she has.
It must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend, a grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that.
Hero of the academia variety.
For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Oh. Something must have happened.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Oh. All right.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
All right.
That explains.
Oh. All right. Ooh, interesting place.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian
Truly.
fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to
Oh.
offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
All right. Oh.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
I would have liked a cloak. What? That's badass. I would have wanted that.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Yeah.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean
He is a doctor.
physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony.
But Tony.
Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I must think more about. I woke up on the wrong side of the grave.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that.
They know about the zombies are canon in Marvel.
I'll never feel 100% again.
I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge. Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
No, you let your guard down. I was never any good at math either. What? That's a crazy sentence to say. Don't blame yourself.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is venom? About the Sanctum's water protection? I'd like to know more. I have to be going now. What exactly is venom?
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Lil seems to have found other uses for him, and Eddie is a willing participant. Maybe Spider-Man can teach us tell us how to deal with him. Lil.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
About the Sanctum's water protection.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Remind me again about ley lines? Assuming we do take the Sanctum, can you restore the wards? In New York, you said the wards had never been broken? Sanctum shield was a incantation greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself. Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. Two such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
I'd like to know more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell.
Oh, alright.
There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
What exactly happened? Wanda's been staying with you at the Sanctum? Is Wanda really as powerful as Agatha? What exactly happened?
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Ah.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and...
Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. I can click on the... I can click on the... Oh, cool. Agatha?
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Has been staying with you at the Sanctum?
And you have been keeping an eye on her?
You make it sound like I've been guarding her. My role here is merely one of friendship for as long as she needs it. One thing is certain, she refuses to step foot on the Abbey grounds for any reason.
Oh. Is Wanda really as powerful as they say?
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
No. Eddie's a willing participant?
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Oh.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the sanctum may never be the same.
In New York, you said the...
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
Yeah, I already did everything. Yep. Yep. I have to go now.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Alright. Good talk. What does Stark have to say?
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Carbon
Certainly
neutral.
got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Possibly a little too soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Thanks anyway. Appreciate the effort.
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microblends. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's so special about this new suit anyway? You don't seem to like magic much. You see anything strange around the Abbey? What exactly is this room again? So what's your story, Tony? I think that's all for now. You don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
You mean changed because of me and my mother? So why is your best friend a wizard then? Gamma again. You all seem to really love that stuff. You mean changed because of me?
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
What's so special about this new suit?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Well, I like the old suit. Sounds impressive, but what does it all mean? I don't know what half these words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there. Sounds impressive. What does it all mean?
It is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Oh. The Mandarin. Mandarin mentioned. You see anything strange around the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
So what's your story?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
Real? You're full of yourself, aren't you? That's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp.
Scroll mention.
Or am I?
Or am I? What's so special about this new suit anyway? You didn't see like the magic much. You see anything? I suppose it could be worse.
I'm sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence while it lasts.
Yeah, I guess. You're not scared, are you?
Great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
Lol. No, that's everything.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Can't we use this against Venom?
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Ha ha ha. I think that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
Oh, yeah?
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Sure. Oh. Then be here. Let's have a look. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Oh, Fin Fang Foom mentioned.
Help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here.
We just played Guardians of the Galaxy.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No. Nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me?
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Gamma coil.
Let's see what we've got here.
Reveal new abilities.
What do you think?
Ooh. Shahira, forcefully knock. Select. I'm selecting an ability. I like this one. I'll take it. Okay. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can now be combined into powerful versions. Talk to Blade in the yard. I will go do that. Oh, other way.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Of course she didn't. Indulge me.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
You seem like a loner. Why join a team? I want to know more about your teammates. What do you think about the Midnight?
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Nico, Robbie, Magic, Caretaker.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
Oh?
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends.
I see.
And once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
Caretaker.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
That's all.
Nobody else.
Sure.
What do you know of the? What do you think of the Midnight Suns?
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Yeah, we should train.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
Okay. Upgrade an ability. Upgrade abilities. Let's have a look.
For more?
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can combine to create a new, more powerful version. Requires 2 copies of a non-upgraded ability. Steak.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Oh, I hold it. Ability upgraded.
Peace.
Nope. Credits.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding.
Okay.
Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside. Does anyone here take anything seriously? Just give me another shot at that thing. There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Uh-huh. How about we start now? Exactly how persuasive?
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
What?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. Find Captain Marvel in the war room.
What's up?
Value.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
I guess. Have you always been a half vampire?
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
Oh.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Oh. How old are you?
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Huh.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
Fair.
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Okay. How'd you get here?
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
Okay. This way. When are we gonna get to the fighting, bro?
Nothing is
I want
certain.
to play
These
I want to play the
noise readings
game now.
are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is.
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Can we play a game already?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
Meet the engineer.
We'll track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aww,
Yep.
See that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
All right.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Finally, gameplay.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
Yeah.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
All right. Thanks.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Okay. Uh-oh. Long ass loading screen again.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That
Johann.
hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus. Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Activate.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Alright, cool. It's game time.
Considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The
Knee
device
strike.
would surely
Taunt.
exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Cannot perform. Huh.
It's about time.
Cool.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Here it comes.
Not bad.
Hail that.
Forever in service.
Gonna have to try harder than that. Looks like they want to try a few more.
Oops, sorry. Had my mic muted a few seconds.
I've never
Didn't
been able
realize
to
it.
buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, the resurrection.
Hey, oh.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Elite. Commando. KO.
Even for Hydra.
Draws 2. Tab. Who can I hit here? You, I guess. No. Let's have a look. Knockback. Can't knock you back. Can I knock you back? No.
Watch and learn.
Cool.
At least Hydra Green is iconic.
We now go binary.
If you're a low-rent
Playing, let's see. Playing 3 counter Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In a binary state, will deal significantly more damage. We'll lose a binary state once all block is removed. Go Binary. 32 block. 3.
Take this.
Wow. Let's move over here. All right. I'll redraw this. I like that.
A weak attempt.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce.
Game block
Be
equal
sure
to damage
ask that
dealt.
when we're done punching out the bad guys.
No quick. No. Level up.
Can punch through a moon now?
Ooh. Hell yeah.
You make that look almost
Triple
too
kill.
It's on. Should get the blood pumping.
No valid targets. Target location to move to? Let's see. Over there. Redraw that. Enter.
Lucky shot.
You're not serious, right?
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Commando.
They're mine.
Hey yo.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You are an elite. Lifesteal. Hey yo.
I am impressed.
Got him.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Oh.
Watch out!
Oh.
Get her!
Did a lot of nothing. What were they supposed to field test? Recover artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard protection. To access the truck. Recover the... yeah, got it.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol.
Protected.
Perhaps you might direct all that energy toward...
Cannot be completed. Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0. Okay.
Cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Quick slash. Commander. Hey, oh. Level up. Nice.
More like myself every day.
Recover artifact. Target is protected. Strike. Chain 2. Forcibly not... we'll redraw this. Not enough heroism. That's fine. Strike. 1, 2. Hey, oh.
Now that was something.
Make him bleed. Strike again. Get the ass.
That was something.
Time to bleed.
Ah. No valid targets. No valid targets. No valid targets. Double. Come on. Can I move you? I can. Hello. Excellent. I've already moved. Okay. Card play. Not enough heroism. Let's see. Forcefully knock back. No. We'll want here. Knock back here.
Your fate is sealed.
Hey, oh.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Alright.
Something's wrong.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
Mother, protect us.
Protected. A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the daze effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Commando.
To you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Daze removed. Hard play refunded. Ah!
Even the best can get better.
Make him bleed / strike. Stake. Immune to knockback and forced movement. Okay. That was quick.
Nice move.
Protection lost. Recover the artifact. A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to make the mission.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
There we are. Aha!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Cannot perform. Confirm.
I'm on it.
Aha! Anything else? Cannot perform. End time.
Did someone feel a breeze?
You're way out of your league.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop it.
I think you got him. That's one hell of a move.
Where? Ooh.
You had your chance to escape.
Aha!
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright. Cool. A Falston bargain.
job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
Oh.
Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Damn. All right. I
Let's
guess.
see. How did this work again?
I think that's as good as any place to. I think I'll stop there. Yeah. All right game so far. I will definitely play more in the future. The premise is interesting, and I think I'm starting to get into it. Well, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week, if I decide to stream that. Bye.